Special town meeting Monday, November 20th,
Vote
7
yes.
o'clock. Vote yes down the board. Everything vote yes for democracy.
Yes.
Save our town, Canton.
There you go. How do you feel about Monday? What do you think your chances are?
You know what? We're going to pack the house. We're going to make sure that the warrant is written in a way that gets it approved. We do need an audit. It's just good business practice. Let's start with Canton and let's sweep it across the country.
But the problem is that people trust institutions, right? And people trust their local police department. And that's what they've been pushing. Like the 𝗵𝗏𝗃 carpeting has a sign outside that says, like, we support the men and women of the Canton Police Department. That is a popular slogan that sells, right? Because people want to trust their local police department, right? So of course, that's not what this is about. It's not about it's just a simple audit, which is standard. So how are you convincing the average person in town who doesn't watch Turtleboy, who isn't up to date with the Karen Reed case, who generally has lived in Canton their whole life, minds their own business, trusts the police for the most part? How are you convincing them that they should vote yes on this? What are you saying to them?
We're going to have to give them the reasons. The thing about it is it's not like we don't trust the Canton Police Department. Many businesses are audited without an issue every year. And my position is, why should our law enforcement and government who run this country not be subject to the same kind of standards that we are?
Good answer. It's a good answer. This is good government, right?
People
asking for an audit is good. It's a good investment. Like it costs a couple $100,000, but the returns on that could be, if you have a police department that gets sued and costs the town millions of dollars, this is how you can avoid that, by auditing and creating good government.
And this town's going to get sued. This town is going to get sued.
Yes, it is.
Big time, big time. So people who are saying, oh, $200,000, trust me, that's nothing. It's good business. And you will get your money back in an audit because you're going to improve. And that's what it's all about. It's not about punishing this person. It's about what's broken and let's fix it. And, you know, if people are doing things that they're not supposed to do, then they need to be held accountable. That's just the way it is. And why we don't have this in our government and our law enforcement is beyond me, because that's what puts them above the law, and no one's above the law. The other side's trying to say, oh, we're anti-police. That's not the case.
No, not at all.
I've been pro-police my entire life, and I have relatives that have served on the Canton Police Force. I have relatives since I was a child that served on the Canton Fire Department. So I, as a child, always respected the Canton Police Department. Let's audit our police. Let's audit our government. Let's bring them up to the standards that businesses run by so that we have the best of the best. And people aren't doing their job, well, then time to go. And vote yes. Vote yes.
So let's get everyone out there. Let's get everyone in Canton. Guys, we need, like, this is a concerted effort. There's just a lot of apathy. I know I ran for school committee in my town. I thought I was going to win so easily. I go down, I'm doing standouts. Everybody's honking for me. I'm like, I'm going to win this, no problem. I was sure I was going to win. I didn't win. I got 5th out of 6, top 3 win. I was so confident I was going to win because I had the most yard signs and I had the most online, presence. But on election day, they get out the vote, and they make sure their people get out there. They did robocalls, they organized. Whereas with me, I just assumed my people were going to show up. I had so many people with yard signs for me who I went afterwards and I checked the voting records and they didn't even vote. I'm like, you didn't vote? You'd be surprised how many people just will not show up unless you get their ass down there. So that's what we need everyone in Canton to do. Get your mother down there, your sister, your brother, get them down there. Turn it into a family thing. Bring them down there. Hook them up, make it an event, make it fun. Get food, have a good time doing it. You live in Canton, or if you know anyone in Canton, get them to Canton High School between 5 and 7 o'clock on Monday for the town meeting. And we need institutional change because they're going to show up. They have organization. They are going to show up. So we need carpools. We need people that are getting out there, like give him rides. Like Joe Biden got 81 million votes, and not because people were enthused for him, but because the organizational structure to get out the vote was so effective. That's what we need people to do. Get people out there, use those same tactics, get people out there on Monday. So that's what we need from people. Let's go.
Absolutely. And you just said it. Even if they don't live in Canton, if they know somebody in Canton, get them out there. If they want to help, send an email, cantonspecialtownmeeting@gmail.com, and we'll have stuff for you. Everybody else out there, keep talking about this, keep talking about it, get involved. get involved with who's in your community. This is important stuff. And this is a turning point in our country. And if everybody gets on board, we can really make this country a beautiful place.
God bless
So,
you. God
anyways,
bless.
thank you.
All right.
And
Thank you very much, Rita.
Okay.
Have a great night.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Love it, man. I love it. So hopefully this mobilizes people. Again, it's not just about you. If you're watching this and you're planning on showing up to the town meeting on Monday and voting yes, that's not good enough. We need you to get other people. Get your apathetic uncle. Get your cousin who hasn't been paying attention to any of this. That's the beauty of democracy. Get everyone out. Elections are about counting. They're about numbers. Get everyone out, as many people as you can. Do not assume they will be there. Make sure they will be there. There should be a call tree. Get there at 5 o'clock. You'll be able to tell real quick what the numbers are like. Get people out. Call them. Don't assume they're on social media seeing this shit. Get their asses down there. That's how you win elections. That's how you get institutional change.